This thing is delicious.
2 hash browns. If you don't know what this means,
I put a lot of ginger in this, so it's like got a little kick to it. Yes, this is giving what it's supposed to give. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Igho Initiative, where we create self-care systems to help us live our best lives and support our communities without sacrificing our health. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Igho. I am a poet, community arts educator, wellness consultant, a daughter, sister, friend, all of the things. I'm going to do things a little bit different. I'm not actually going to chat for today's video. I'm going to be sharing what I eat in a week. Folks usually ask me what I eat as a plant-based eater. For the most part, I try not to use the terms plant-based or vegan and all of those things because I'm only that for about 98% of the time, because once a year I do eat lamb for Passover. Then, you know, sometimes I get spirits on me and I eat random things and I crave random things. That's not very often, and so I try not to use those labels, but it's sometimes just easier to explain that because it is my diet 98% of the time. I won't even say 99% of the time, to be honest. It's just easier than to have to continue to explain myself. But I'm going to be showing you what I eat in a week. I mentioned in the last video I got a box of groceries delivered from African Food Basket, which I'm really, really grateful for. I tried to do my best to eat what was in the basket for the week. Didn't necessarily work out. I still had some leftovers from the week before, and some days I decided I wanted to eat out, so there's a little bit of that, but I tried to show you what I'm eating throughout the week, and hopefully if you guys are interested in more of these videos, I'll try to shoot some more of it. This is my first time being intentional about shooting what I eat, and so it's not perfect, but we'll get there. If it's something that you enjoy, definitely let me know in the comments below and I will try to do more of them. I will also try to link some of the recipes that are original recipes, other things I got off good old Google, and so hope you enjoy. So this is what the box is looking like right now. So got some bananas. I actually used these bananas already. I think I used 3 bananas, so there was 5 in total. Then we got some onions. Now they're growing little guys because I've left them in the box for a bit. So I've got some onions, which I could probably start planting now that they have these little sprouts growing out of them. All right, got some oranges. They actually left me some gloves in here, which probably would have been a good idea to put on, and a mask, but I wash my hands thoroughly all the time. Got some squash. This is organic too. Apples. We got some plantains. Yes. More apples. Got some ginger, avocado, more oranges, more plantains. Ooh, my goodness, I'm gonna have plantains for days. Got some cabbage. Okay, I can make cabbage rolls. I can make some sauerkraut. I think these are cassava. This is little cassava or yuca. I have to look this up. And then more avocados. Got some garlic. Okay, oranges, some Jamaican sweet potato, my fave. Ooh, this is gonna be a good week. More apples, more yuca or cassava, more oranges, one more sweet potato, one more yuca. Okay, I believe that is it. Oh, one more apple, and then some organic carrots. I think everything here is supposed to be organic, which is really, really great. And I think I'm really set for like at least the next few weeks. I actually have a lot of leftover groceries from last week, so I'm going to eat those first before I get into the rest of the groceries from the box. think I'm gonna throw an avocado on there shortly. So this is lunch, y'all. This thing is delicious.
I feel like I should be getting extra points. You do you? Or no, you're not. You're not. Stop for a second. The amount of surprise. It registered.
Browns. If you don't know what this means, look up his set for Keep Your Distance. I have this joke on my page, but watch his.
This is actually really, really good. Probably one of my favorite juices. I put a lot of ginger in this, so it's like got a little kick to it. but it's delicious. So this is kind of like my pre-breakfast juice. I think I'm gonna have quinoa porridge again for breakfast. I really enjoyed what I made yesterday, so I'm gonna try to do a better job of filming it and then add a recipe in the description box as well. So quinoa porridge for breakfast. I think for lunch I am going to have the last of my raw spaghetti. I realize I haven't even gotten into the groceries that I got from African Food Basket, to be honest, because I still have leftover. This is a testament to how much I really need to pay attention to making sure that I don't buy too much food, because it's just me. Sometimes it's difficult to like shop for just one person without like wasting food. I'm trying not to waste my food, so we'll see how it goes. And then for dinner, I think I'm going to have plantains. So now dipping into the food basket, I'm gonna have plantains and then probably like a chickpea scramble. So almost like a breakfast for dinner type feel. I've been soaking my chickpeas for 2 days now, so I'm gonna cook them down shortly and it'll be ready for me to go by dinner time. So that's the moves for today. Get into it. What's going on here? Okay. Be up here. Yes, this is giving what it's supposed to give. Stir fry cabbage with quinoa. I added some turmeric. I already pre-cooked this for the week, so just some turmeric in there. Yeah, this is lunch. I have been vegetarian since 2010, so about 12 years, and then I became vegan in 2017. So it'll be 4 years of my plant-based vegan journey. The reason why I decided to go plant-based was I watched What the Health, and that was enough for me. It wasn't so much my undying love for animals or something like that. I do care about animals. However, it was more so the fact that I didn't really trust what was going on in terms of how they treated animals and like all of the things that they had to inject in, or they do to animals and inject in animals and stuff, and it just didn't make sense for me to be putting that in my body as well. I just didn't want that type of energy in my body. So if this was somewhere else where they were more ethical about the way they treated animals and the way they killed animals, then yes, I probably would still eat meat. Even though when I was a meat eater, I really didn't eat that much meat. I think I probably ate like chicken and fish, only if my dad made fish. I didn't really love fish as much. Yeah, so pretty much chicken was all I ate, so it wasn't that difficult of a transition for me. I will say that I initially went vegetarian first because I could not give up cheese. Cheese is OG bae, but there is lots of vegan cheeses that I'm cool with. I also really loved eggs, but I'm not gonna ruin it for y'all who like to eat eggs, but I learned some things about what an egg actually is, and totally turned me off. Also, they definitely made a good case about it in the documentary, What the Health. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out if you're more curious to learn about, you know, what's going on with meat consumption. And I know there's organic stuff. There's also organic vegetables that claim to be organic and not really organic. I get all of those things, but again, on that like energy level wise, I'm just not with it. But that's just my personal opinion. I'm gonna end it right here and hope you enjoy this video. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace and love.